Wait. Where are you going? I got a great story to...
Oh, what's wrong, Adam?
Huh? Oh, nothing, Rune. Nothing.
Oh, come on, you can tell me.
No, I don't want it. It's silly.
Tell me.
I just want to spread the story of my idol, the great Eron, to others, but no one wants to listen.
That makes sense.
I just wish there was a way that I could reach a bunch of people at once and...
What if I told you there actually was a way to reach a bunch of people at once?
There is?
Yeah. It's called a podcast.
Yeah, I don't know about a podcast, okay? I mean, I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, how do you record an episode? How do I get my show on all the apps that people listen to? And if you're helping, there's definitely going to be a charge. How do I make money from my podcast?
Oh, that's actually the easy bit. It's called Anchor. You see, Anchor's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. Even you can master it, telling the difference between a long bow and a long sword. And now, Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this here ad.
Really? Wow. Being a sellout must be fun.
It's fantastic.
How do I get started?
You just go to anchor.fm/start. Easy peasy, dragon squeezy.
Nothing simple about squeezing a dragon.
That's just my name from my... Never mind. Just go to Anchor to create your podcast about the great Eron. I'm sure people will love it.
Will you subscribe to it, Rune?
No.
Wait, Rune? Where are you going?
Everybody, roll initiative.
So, when we last left, our waywardly band of adventurers...
Dumbasses.
As some. And they have decided to stop and camp. And a few of our adventurers decided to head out and try to find some food by hunting local animals. And by chance, through their haphazard staggering and stomping through the forest and shrubbery around, they stumbled upon a large group of kobolds.
Shrubbery.
And to start off, we've got Daniel and Nigel at a 23.
Oh crap! It's not.
So Daniel's like, run away.
I already got knocked out once. I ain't doing that again.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Daniel, did you find anything to eat? What are you doing? You look empty-handed.
Kobolds. Lots of kobolds.
The shrubs and little small amounts of forest right here.
Kobolds.
Nigel, you think he's announcing what we're going to eat?
Yeah. I think he is.
Little meaty, but kobolds.
No.
You just gotta smoke them for a while, it'd be good.
Nigel sighs, sets his lyre down, puts his hand on his sword, and starts standing up.
Meanwhile, I just noticed that that Daniel has vanished. Adam.
I'm here.
What?
So is that your turn, Daniel?
Where's Daniel?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Well, actually, I will. Let me check something real quick. Ability. No, yeah, it's in abilities. No, it's not. It's in actions. That's where it's at.
Adam, you never answered my question. Where's Daniel, and why would he leave us?
Probably the same reason why I should have left the dragon, because we gonna die.
I'm gonna cast light in that general direction so that you can see better over there because it's away from the fire.
Okay.
Thank you. Whoa! It's randomly got really bright around here.
Is it daytime already? Oh my God! Look, kobolds.
Ah! I mean,
Like,
I could already see them. I could already see them because of dark vision, but
Does anyone else love that in the middle of this turn, Amador takes the opportunity to be like, well, actually, I could already see him.
I was just trying to assess the situation.
Just being a jerk. That's what you were doing there, Aminor.
No, I will. I'll cast light on one of the kobolds right before I run away.
I cast light and then I run away.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Nigel, what are you doing as he comes running out and says that?
Nigel just pulls out his rapier like he's ready for combat and says, "All right, well, I guess we're doing this again." Nigel's going to wait because I guess he should announce this to everybody. He kind of just plants his feet and lets everybody know. Strategically, we should let them come to the fire so we can see them. I'm not going out into the shrubbery to fight them.
I lit one of them up.
I'm still not going out into the shrubbery to fight them. Let them come to us.
Yeah,
We have the best
that-
chance here.
That light
but
only
the rest of
lasts
the
so
caravan
long.
is over here.
The rest
Very
of the
well.
caravan is at this fire. 2 of our men are that way.
So you are going to hold your
the
action
caravan
then?
we're traveling with is over here. You're going to bring them to the group of people we're traveling with.
Yes.
Okay. As says, we're doing this. Like Nigel and Nigel and Daniel are arguing over whether it's safer to bring them to the light or we're going to like what we're gonna do. The kobolds are coming out and they are 100% going after you.
Bastards.
And I rolled a 13, so I'm pretty sure I missed a gentum.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Or you missed me.
Oh yeah, no, I know I missed you. I rolled really low for that, but Agentum, I was unsure. So I rolled 13 to hit Agentum, and I missed.
Good.
So now to the next kobold.
How are all the kobolds like stronger? Like, how are they able to go first?
I just
Roll
rolled
the map
higher.
again.
Because he rolled higher and the DM rolls initiative for all NPCs at once.
Yes. Well, it's I separated out, but yes, they do end up rolling to try to adjust this to make it go a little bit smoother.
This is smooth.
I'm gonna kill you, Mike.
What?
Please do.
I hit you, and you end up taking 2 damage because I rolled a 22 to hit. That's for Aminar.
Yep, all good.
Boobs.
Who keeps intentionally burping into the mic?
Tanner.
He's nervous. It's starting to come up in him now. He saw those kobolds.
He's nervous of what I'm going to do to him for abandoning me.
I'm a freaking sorcerer. You're a rogue. There's a difference.
Okay, and this isn't going to stop me from pulling out my bow and shooting 2 into your neck from an angle you could never expect.
Do we see these other kobolds rolling up on Agentum like this?
Yeah,
Yes,
so we concentrate killing the
That's a lot.
kobolds before each other.
But they're at like a choke point because they can't get past.
Holy effing snickerdoodles.
So let me get this straight. Daniel, you come running from one direction. You say there's kobolds over there. I happen to look over to the left, and there's kobolds right there next to Agentum. Do they look like the same kobolds to you?
No.
Okay. And Amnoir, you take another point of damage from a dagger, from a little sling that's rock hits you.
Poor Aminor.
I rolled a 19 to hit you, and I ended up doing 1
that
damage
hits.
with the little
Yes.
pebble.
It hit.
So now it goes to Agentum's turn.
I am going to swing at them with my axe.
Excellent.
Yay.
Well, I don't like to
Rolls a
change
one.
it.
Okay. Well, no. The thing is you rolled you rolled a 12, which
Yes.
hits the kobold.
Yay! I hit
And
a
Yay!
then you roll for the damage, which is 14, which you hear Argentum go, Violby! And then she swings her mighty great axe and literally cleaves that little kobold in half. And he just falls right at her feet.
I turn to Nigel. I turn to Nigel, Daniel, and I go, I think I just got turned on a little bit.
You were turned on hours ago.
After watching him masturbate.
I'm still sore from
She
that.
says this in the middle. Like she's like disdain. Like, yeah, okay.
Is it next
So
turn?
yeah, that one is 100% dead.
All right. Is it still my turn, or is it Emma?
You can move if you want to.
It would be Carvane. Turn next.
Well, I'm going to wait for them to come to me then, because running towards the little group that's coming at me, it's kind of, unless I can run and hit something at the same time.
No, you unfortunately cannot.
Okay, I'm going to wait.
You could get closer to the choke point, though.
Should I get? You want me to?
That way you're only fighting one at a time. If one gets out and leaves room for another one to squeeze by, then you're fighting two.
I will go to the choke point.
There you go.
Okay. So, next person.
Oh, I remember that guy.
Oh, this guy again.
Well, we don't know it's there yet. It hasn't announced itself.
Oh, it's going to. And I'm the only one that's going to hear it. Or understand it.
Understand it, yeah.
Understand it, yeah. We're all going to know what it is, though.
Here. Just like,
well, we'll know what it is, especially when we get hit by the ice.
It's here. And,
well, that sounds familiar and not good.
And you all know that sounds very familiar.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at that. You guys were concerned about more.
It circled back and came back for revenge.
You guys were concerned about following. You followed us. Look at breaking me.
At least we get to fight it on turf we're familiar with.
Daniel, you can see him as he lands on the trade road.
I responded.
Daniel, what do you say to you?
He said he's back.
Oh. Did you say hello?
All right.
It is M. Noir.
You'll get it eventually.
I love that the entire series is going to be Dion never knowing how to say your name.
Whatever.
All right. I am going to attack the kobold that is directly in front of me.
Okay.
I will attack with my sword to the kobold. 24. I should hope so. 6 damage.
And this kobold is in immense pain. You stab him clearly, just clean through, and he's like, and then falls down to the ground off of your blade.
All right. I am going to leak back about 10 feet-ish into the bushes and turn.
Okay. So, Mr. Goodbody, it is your turn.
There's only one left, Mike.
Oh no!
Yeah, that I can see, and then
exactly.
I turn to Aminor and go, "Where are you going?"
And he disappears.
You got this. Now go kill it.
I didn't even learn how to shoot. All right.
We can work on it later. Kill the thing.
Okay, I guess I'm going to take my longsword, and I'm going to attack the kobold.
That's a real long sword, considering it's super far from you.
All right, I'm gonna go.
You have to move first.
Okay.
You got to go further than that, Mike.
There you
go.
As you can see, I'm a little hesitant to get close to him.
He goes,
oh, but I thought you were friends.
I just imagine Mike creeping up on his tiptoes.
Excellent. You rolled a 16.
Nice. Good job.
So now you roll your damage.
That was a one.
So you come at it and very heavy and take this big mighty swing and slice right into it, and it just because
You're gonna have to say that all over again.
You sounded like it was screaming. So
it was screaming. It's very upset.
It's very upset.
Because you just hacked into it.
Oh shit!
You done pissed it off, AA Ron.
Flesh.
Hey, Ron.
Oh wait, Ron, where are you when I need you? Oh.
You have things you can do for our own stuff, Adam.
Oh, I do.
A little late now.
Not that it does anything.
And this kobold is still aching from the slice across his chest that you gave him. So when it swings, it completely is you and bounces off of the armor. As I rolled a 13, which is below your AC. So I completely miss you with the attack due to the damage that he had taken from your vicious slash across his chest.
Oh, thank you. Suck it!
And you can hear the howling and the hooting. Okay, so Rude, it is now your turn.
Oh, all right. So, I can't see anything out at that trade road, right?
Very likely.
So I can just, but I can see the ones coming in on Agentum.
Yes, you can see the ones coming towards him.
All right. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, because they are in, because they're in Agentum's face, what I'm going to do is cast Shield of Faith on her.
Well, do you have any spell slots left? You have not rested the full 8 hours to get those back.
I haven't used a spell slot yet.
Okay.
I've only used cantrips.
Okay.
It basically, Kristen, what it's going to do is it's going to add 2 to your total AC. So whatever your total AC is,
Awesome.
you now up that by 2 for the next 10 minutes. And then that's going to be it for now.
Okay, because you can still move and you can still use a bonus action if you have one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold tight for now just because I noticed things are kind of moving in. So.
Okay, so Daniel, your turn.
I'm going to try to get on top of the roof.
Give me a athletics.
Not acrobatics?
You can try to do acrobatics.
I'm better at acrobatics.
Okay.
Fuck.
Maybe not.
Let me fix that.
That was a 3.
So Daniel, you try to grab a hold of the ledge. You're like trying to kick up off of the side of the building. Your foot slips down, and you go right back down on the ground.
Well, that sucked.
Now that's what I call a critical miss.
Can I see the kobold in front of
yes,
the paladin?
You can see that. You can see the little arm of that creature.
All right, since I still have an action, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at it and be like, "Your friends think you hit like a girl." Ha ha!
Yeah, that's exactly what you should be doing right now, there, Dave.
He's got a DC Wisdom save at 10.
And if you could understand it, it's going and kind of recesses back a little bit. Roll for damage.
Save. Oh
no, it didn't.
No, it did.
Where is it? There it is. Takes 3.
And then it grabs its head as it recoiling back, and then falls right on the ground.
Wait, that thing did damage?
Wait, you don't know what Vicious Mockery does?
No.
You insult somebody so hard it hurts them.
Oh,
Literally.
Oh, that I've been viciously mocked a lot in my life.
I love it. That's awesome.
This is not group therapy, Mike. This is D&D.
Isn't it the same thing?
I don't know. I mean, they're kind of similar.
hang on. Nigel already has dark vision, and they're already on the outskirts of the light. Do I see? Because I know Zach sees where they are in the map. Does Nigel see the Dragonling and his entourage?
He does. You can actually see it too because your low light vision actually extends out further past. Because like the campfire is going to go out about 40 feet.
Sure.
And then you're going to go out another 10 to 15 past that.
On that note, are the group with the dragon that's to my north? Are they within my field of vision?
You can see the two kobolds up in the front.
Okay.
It's like you don't see the dragon.
Okay.
All right. So spotting this entourage barreling toward us, Nigel looks over the stone and notices the Crowvane Dragonling and 3 kobolds accompanying him. And just sort of gives a half panicked, half sarcastic, "You don't suppose you could give us a minute, do you?" He gets a pinch of sand, throws it, because yes, I have 1 spell slot left, and hurls it towards them and casts Sleep right in between all of them.
Very good. Okay. So how much does that hit die does that do?
It's 5d8, and then distributing that amount of HP among all of them to try to put them all asleep. Remaining HP.
Okay.
You roll
I am going to let you roll percentile because of that total HP for what I rolled for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you. Oh wait, yeah, no, I get to do. Whoops, that is not the right die. I get to do a save. So, what's the DC save?
It doesn't list one. It just says creatures immune to charm are immune to the spell and undead. Okay,
so roll percentile die. And then tell me high or low. So it would just be 2 10-sided dice.
Oh, 2 10-sided. Okay. There's a percent.
Yes, there's a percentile thing that you can. Yeah.
Okay.
So high or low?
High.
Okay.
Oh, nice roll.
So
very nice roll.
That was not a nice roll. High would have been 50 up, right?
Yeah. It's yeah.
It's
nice.
30.
It's 38. Yeah. That's oof.
Well, what does that work?
I heard 3 kobolds fall asleep.
3 kobolds actually fall down asleep.
Okay.
Oh, well, look at that, Nigel. Aren't you effective?
Oh. So 2 of them just fell asleep. Nigel's doing his job. How do I handle this now?
Yeah, that's not in a great spot here. Yeah. Then Nigel's going to lean back, look over at Agentum, and say, "Well, I've handled my group. Think you can handle yours?" That's going to give her bardic inspiration.
Fantastic. Let's find out.
That's my last use of that. You get an extra D6 to use on a roll when you choose to use it, whether you failed or succeeded or etc.
Yeah, you won't know if you're succeeded or failed until after you've decided whether or not you're going to make that roll.
Got it.
So if you use it on an attack, if you use it on an attack roll and you roll really low, that's when you can decide if you want to roll that extra 6 and add to it or not.
Okay.
Okay.
So everything that fell asleep is asleep for 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Or until it's damaged.
Or something wakes it up.
Yes, and they can wake it up. So yeah.
I say we focus on this dragon now.
That is my turn.
Okay. So that one.
I say focus on the kobolds before the dragon. You always want to kill the ads before the boss.
But the ads are asleep.
Not all of them.
3 of the 97 ads are asleep.
Okay.
More whelps.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What's this boss everyone keeps talking about? All I see are kobolds.
Hey, would you saying boss are talking about me? I'm a boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to kill you.
I heard a dragon roar, but I haven't seen one, so...
I don't even know how we're talking to you. We're like freaking 90 feet from you.
Yeah.
You're yelling across the thing like, ah!
Do you see anything?
What's this boss everyone talks about?
I'm a boss.
So I am like this goblin or this kobold steps forward and takes a big swing at Agentum.
Can I block?
And I rolled a 14, which I'm pretty sure misses with the added
Does a 14 hit you?
Okay, sorry. No, 14 would. I'd have for what?
For your AC.
No, I miss you. I miss.
Yeah, 14's below my AC.
Okay.
My AC is 16.
Okay.
With the +2, so it's technically 18 right now.
Yep.
Oh, right.
So you got +2 from Rune.
Yeah, I did it silently. You notice that? It's the first time I've done anything silently.
Thanks. Thank you.
It's a big change doing things silently now,
You
dude.
do see one of the kobolds behind the one in front of you, Agentum. He actually starts to head around the rock.
Okay.
And then the other one steps forward and pulls out his little sling and starts spinning in the air and then throws this little pebble. And it hits you right in your chest, doing a mighty 2 damage.
And she laughs it off.
Your turn.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit him back with my great axe because he's a little bitch.
Oh!
Excellent.
Everyone has to have this vision of her like a little bitch.
Here, I got this extra shade. You can have some.
And that's a 3. So
8.
that would make it an 8. Does that?
That does not hit him.
So
Oh, she threw shade and then missed.
So can I still
control their emotions?
So I can't roll that other die, can I? Or that?
Actually, yes, you could roll that 6-sided. You want to decide that before I tell you whether or not it hits.
Oh.
Now you do know based upon your last attack, a 12 did hit his AC.
I'm sorry, what?
On your previous attack, you know a 12 did hit him.
So if it's 12
rolling that extra 6-sided could potentially hit.
Okay, let's roll the extra 6-sided then.
You add that, so you only end up getting a 10, which still misses.
Still misses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You weren't very inspired.
Gentum. He's a little bit shorter than you. You gotta swing low, you know.
Swing low.
Apparently.
Very hard.
I let my reactions happen before I thought.
Wait, what?
So I'm not the only one who misheard that.
I'm like,
I do think before I move is what I meant. I'm not making it any better, am I? No, of course.
You want to talk about that? Are you lonely too?
Okay, so if you're not going to do anything else,
I can swing again.
so I mean you could move, but if you step out away from him, he will get an attack of opportunity against you.
No, I don't want to move away from the choke point. So if I can't swing at him again, then I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. So
You don't strike me as much as a swinger.
I see what you did right there.
But she will swing and
Chop.
So
But I'm ching.
Oh shit! That dragon is coming right. Oh boy.
So like it makes a big beeline out and around, and you can still see the damage to the wing from before.
Oh, so.
Oh, it's you.
This.
Oh, looks
bitch.
like it did chase us, as you were speculating, Rune.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh no.
Get off me.
Don't you mean?
So now it's Aemonor.
Oh no.
Don't you mean?
You do see the dragon land right there.
I would still be able to sneak attack on this in this instance as long as I stealth correctly.
Correct. As long as you remain stealth, you can get in there to do a sneak attack as long as you can get in there to him.
Because remember, you move at half speed if you're stealth.
Yeah, so it's just like a half speed, you're only going to get 15 feet. Unless if you do a double move, but then you won't
I'm not going to be able to attack. Yeah.
Right.
You could throw a dagger with a sneak attack, maybe.
Yeah.
Or shoot a bow.
Yeah.
Of course, if we don't kill him, you're out of dagger.
I got my dagger back. I'm going to stealth, and I do have expertise in stealth, so yeah, that's a crit. That's a natural 20.
Okay. So
he didn't know you did.
You are able to clearly move and stay hidden while you sneak up.
So I ended up rolling like a 32.
Yeah.
26 from here.
Yeah, expertise.
Yeah, because it
doubles my
proficiency, so it adds another +4.
Oh wow!
It would add another +6 because my proficiency is
2.
Would it be plus?
Yeah, your proficiency should be at 2. It doesn't go to 3 until you get to, I believe, level 5.
Okay. And then I'm going to pull out my bow and shoot the dragon from this position about 25 feet away.
Okay.
30.
So you're within range.
13.
And it clearly just whizzes over top of him. He doesn't even notice the attack because it completely misses him.
Just stealthy arrow.
Do I notice the attack?
You do notice the attack because you're like, what the hell is that arrow flying by?
I'll bet Adam never learned how to shoot if Amina was teaching him.
Good one.
At least I'm still stealthed.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, you are.
You never hit him. Yes, you're still stealth. All right. So, Mr. Goodbody, it is your turn.
All right. So before I do anything, I would like to do just like the Tales of Old. So that would be rolling a d10, and if I roll a 9 or a 10, once again, the current situation bears an uncanny resemblance to one that the great Aaron was in.
Okay.
So,
it's Aaron now?
Wait, what was it?
It's supposed to be Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. I'm sorry.
That's how you said it in the first episode was Aaron, so that's what I was thinking of.
It's okay. His hero changes every time.
It does.
This week, my favorite hero is the
why
great
I am
Czar.
of the opinion that he wrote the entire legend.
The great
pulling this out of his ass.
Right. Okay, so is a D10 the one that looks like the little flat one? Yeah. I'll just roll it real quick. This is a D10.
You rolled a 7.
All right, so it's kind of like, but not quite a scenario that my hero was in. So it's just like, okay. So now I gotta do this on my own. Okay.
All right.
Oh, the validation.
Of course, because one of my traits is like it can be rolled whenever like I'm in a check to see where I'm experiencing something for the first time.
Yeah.
Like since we're first encountering kobolds, like this is something.
This isn't the first time.
Not the first time we've encountered Kobolds.
Screw you guys. Whatever.
But guys, it's the first time we've done Kobolds at night.
I feel like this is like Adam Goodbody having a really mellow conversation with this kobold about this. Like, it sort of reminds me of a time with my hero, and he's just sitting like, You find him later just chilling. Like,
So, that hits.
All right.
You attacked with a longbow from 5 feet?
I meant to attack with his long sword.
this kobold's eyes just get huge as this bow gets drawn.
No, if it would have been a
Oh my god, if he missed.
if it would have been a longbow, it would have been a disadvantage. He's probably using a
Yeah, it's like the long sword.
I meant to hit long sword, not my long bow.
Either way you hit, it's roll for damage.
So D8 for damage.
All right, do I do long or do I?
In my head, he just cracked him over the head with the bow.
All right. I'm rolling damage. Here we go.
He still hits.
same number. It's still a 13.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing it again then.
What do you?
Why aren't you rolling damage, Mike?
Damage.
Roll damage.
That,
Oh
we're
shit!
keeping the
I'm
one.
sorry. My fault. I'm sorry. Hold on.
It is
There
your
we go.
fault.
Okay.
Oh.
That as you swing and you finish your massive cut across this kobold's chest, digging deeply into the wound that you've already created across his chest, he howls and falls to the ground dead.
Yeah! Got one, bitch! Woo!
I love that we now just hear that from the distance. Like, oh, I shout back, "You go, Adam!"
I wonder if he used that longbow from
Okay.
point blank range.
So, with that,
Somewhere.
are you going to do it all, Adam?
The rest of the jungle, I guess. Or
What?
can I go to try and find Aaron, like catch up with Aaron? With
Yes.
Aaron? Okay. Aaron, no more. All right.
Yes.
He'll get it eventually.
I like
And
Zach's idea.
Rude,
He
it
doesn't
is
know
now
what to
your
do.
turn.
Hero never did this. He just pulls out his longbow and smacks him in the head. All right. So a little disappointed in Audie there. I'm gonna move to back her up right here.
Thank you.
Hysterical.
And then this kobold that she swung and missed, I'm gonna be like, okay, listen, Augie, I got you. And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
So you have a Dex DC of 12.
So I rolled an 8. I fail. So you roll for damage, and I will take the maximum damage.
So I rolled a 10.
Okay. So it falls down, and it is all smoldering and smoking.
Hooray! Thank you.
I got you.
Well, I gotta tell you, I have never read about this in any of my ancient tomes. Are we gonna get out of this one alive? How about this dragon that just showed up? Well, the only way that you're gonna be able to find this out is by joining us next time on the Tenno Way podcast.